Go.
Okay. The Population of Pollinators by Ixel, Vivian, and Andres. Our key partners are us, Ixel, Vivian, and Andres, a beekeeper club in Cedar Rapids, the city clerk of Coralville, and Girl Scouts in the area. Did you know that 90% of our food would be gone if pollinators just ceased to exist? What are pollinators and why is there a problem? Pollinators are anything that brings pollen from one flower to another, such as bees, butterflies, and other mainly bugs. And the problem is pollinators are rapidly declining, especially in Iowa, and that would be a very big issue considering we are a very agricultural state, and we're mostly farming and farmland. Our first topic is butterflies. Butterflies are a part of the pollinator family. Monarch butterflies will go extinct at 2080 if we don't do anything, and many other butterflies would soon to follow. This is just a graph showing the decline in pollinators from 1997 to 2019. Bees native to Iowa. The bees make up the majority of pollinators in Iowa. It's shown in this graph here. Bumblebees are actually native to Iowa, and so are 400 other different species of bees. Why are pollinators dying? There are three main reasons. There's climate change, reduction of habitat, and pesticide use. Andres?
Yeah. So according to the customer feedback, only 97.5% of people saying that everyone agree with the pollinators' deaths because of that. While only 2.5% of people saying it's a no. On the other chart, right over here, over 25% of people decide to stop using pacifiers to avoid bees' death. 22.5% of people saying that plant more flowers. 20% of people saying they want to educate about the pollinators. 17.5% of people want to move beehives to a different area. 10% of people want to stop destroying crops, and only 1% of people decide to be a gardener. 85% of people agree with our statement, while 14 responses were converted to percent on 25. If you combine with all the percent you see on the screen, you get 100% people are super agree with this statement. And
how do we fix this? We have sectioned off our slides to suggestions and solutions. Our suggestions are we substitute grass lawns for things like creeping thyme or clover fields. We could participate in no mow May, which is just not mowing your lawn for the month of May, and planting native flowers if you already have a garden. Or you could just start a garden, too. Our solution is planting native plants along the Coralville Strip, or the main road of Coralville, by the railroad tracks. We don't need to take care of them because they're native, so they'll be able to take care of themselves for the most part. And we can use these things called seed bombs to plant these plants. What exactly are seed bombs? Seed bombs, which are right over there, are a mixture, or like a ball, of native plants or seeds, clay, and also soil. Do you want to?
Okay, so in our prototype, we have made a little space right here, which is 36 feet by 7 feet, which is right along the railroad, whatever. And then we've made this this little concoction of seed bombs containing kitty litter, which has clay in it, potting soil, and native seeds, which would be right here.
How many seed bombs are necessary? 27 seed bombs are necessary for what we are trying to do. We want to flowerize the Coralville strip in the ditch by the railroad and between the railroad and the road. If we wanted to cover the entirety of the Coralville strip, we would need 583 seed bombs. How many seed? Oh wait. Okay, the cost. A group of 65 seed bombs would cost $46, which is like a lot of seed bombs. And 114 for 583 seed bombs, which is how many we need. The way we would get money for this project is after school, programs, bake sales, and donations. Our next steps. We would want to make this a year thing where we do it every year, and if it gained enough traction, we would make it like a program. Yes. The owners of the railroad, which is who we had to ask, said we could set up this if we wanted to, and yeah. Who would support us? The beekeeping club in Cedar Rapids, like we said. Girl Scouts. Oh, how would they? They would probably be volunteering and so would the Girl Scouts and the city workers, and then also just other volunteers that just have heard of it and wanted to help. Who would this benefit? Well, of course it would benefit the pollinators. It would also benefit gardeners, farmers, and it would give people something pretty to look at when they're driving to and from wherever they're going. And it would also help animals that are attracted by flowers or might eat the native flowers. Thank you for listening. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns?
You have to record the questions.